Okay, let's talk about how to stop stuttering and hesitating while you're talking to people. So here's how you do it, okay? And it's not an easy road. It is not easy. But if you do this, if you practice this, I can promise you, you will improve and you will get to where you want to be eventually, all right? So the first thing you need to do is practice saying the thing that you actually want to say. And when I say that, I mean, don't feel shy, don't be afraid, don't doubt it. If you sound stupid, fine. We're all gonna sound stupid. We're all gonna say stupid things. But who cares? People forget, and nobody really cares at the end of the day. So for instance, like, let's say you're talking to people in a little group, and you're not really talking because you're being shy, and they're talking about their favorite food and why. And then everybody says everything, and you're getting nervous, and you're like, oh my God, it's coming to me. Oh, what do I say? If I say a fried chicken, is that too basic? Because everybody likes fried chicken. But if I say what I really like, what do I like? I like Korean barbecue? I don't know. Already right there, you're doubting yourself, and you're telling yourself in your mind what the end result of what you're gonna say is gonna be. And it's a negative result. So what you have to do is you have to say the first thing that comes to your mind. So let's say the first thing is fried chicken. Be like, just say fried chicken, because it just tastes really good. You know? And don't question what you said anymore. Just say that and leave it as is. Or if you want to say more, say more. But fight hard to not make yourself feel bad about what you said. Okay? Because a big part of where the stuttering comes from and the hesitation, like the part of talking, comes from the fact that we doubt ourselves because we're too worried about how people are going to view us based off of what we say. So the way to alleviate that is just start saying shit off the top of your head. Practice it, okay? And that can tie in with jokes. You can say something that you think is funny, nobody laughs, fine, whatever. I've dealt with that hundreds of times in my life to be able to even doing stand-up now, I still bomb, whatever, who cares? But I'm used to it now because it is what it is. And nobody treats you any different. Nobody hates you. Oh, it wasn't funny. Kill him, hang him, send him back to a different country, even though he's not from that country. You know, that type of shit. All right, the second thing you need to do to not hesitate and stutter or do less of it is be present. And that ties in directly with what I said earlier about saying the first thing that comes to your mind. Because if you're present, if you're focused on the moment, that means you're not in your head, you're not thinking about the future, you're not thinking about the past. You're focused on the people around you. You're focused on what they're saying. You're focused on how you feel and the way they feel together as a group, as a collective. And that gets rid of anxiety, by the way. And just being there. Not being anywhere else. Don't be on your phone. Don't be doing any other shit. Just focus on each person. Look at their eyes. Really look at their eyes. Because when people talk, they don't really look at each other's eyes. They kind of look at each other's eyes, but they're not really looking. You know when you're kind of glancing around and you don't even remember what you looked at because you're just passing by. Your eyes are just passing by, not really giving a fuck. So focus. And the harder you focus on where you're at, the people, maybe the freckle on their chin, their eyes, their face, the smile they have, a wrinkle on their whatever the fuck that is from here. That helps you. It grounds you. And that way you can be more calm with the things you say because you're talking from a place of presence. You're talking from a place of now versus what could be or what happened in the past. Okay? Because again, when you think about what happened in the past, when things didn't go right with what you said, or when you think in the future of what could go wrong, it's not helping you. Especially thinking in the future of what you say could go wrong. Because, dude, can you predict what's gonna happen? And also, what you're doing when you think of the future and you already told yourself what's gonna happen is you're more likely than not, you're going to recreate that into life. Because your brain cannot tell the difference between an image, a visualization in your mind, and something that actually happened in reality. So, really work hard to control. Really work hard to control your mind, and it's really hard. Okay, this took so many fucking years for me to like really, and even now I still struggle. But it's like a fucking 100,000 times better. So I can say things, I can do things with people without worrying so much. And here's the third thing. purposely and intentionally say things that you think is stupid, that you're worried about. But when you do it on purpose, because you chose to say it, knowing that it's going to have that outcome where they're like, what the fuck is he talking about? Then it doesn't affect you. Because you're going to laugh. You're going to be like, in your mind, you're going to be like, oh my God, that did happen. Because that's what I wanted. And then it's going to be a game. It's just going to be fucking funny to you. It's not going to even matter. That's what I would do. I would purposely say crazy shit because I just thought it was funny, or knowing that they're going to react a certain way. Because at least I have it. I have that in control. Versus if I'm saying something worried about them, hoping that they don't think it's stupid, then when they do think it's stupid, then it destroys me. You get what I'm saying? So what you're doing is you're internally making a game out of these things to not take life so seriously. And over time, you're going to get better at being quicker with what you want to say. Boom, boom, boom. At first, it might be like, my favorite color is... is it stupid if I say red? Red. Versus if you just say, my favorite color is red. See, there's slight hesitation. And then later, you'll be like, oh, what's my favorite color? Oh, it's red. I like red. Red is awesome. Red is like, it's a color of passion. It's the color of like hot girls and dresses. I don't know, just whatever the fuck. See, that's me adding things on because I don't give a fuck what people think. But that's just what I want to say. I've said a lot of dumb things. I said a lot of goofy things. But girls still date me. You know, a lot of guys are afraid of this because they think girls don't want to date you. Who gives a fuck? I say crazy shit. Go to my Instagram. I just made a video talking about how I tried to suck my own dick in high school. Okay? There was a lot of mixed reactions. I lost a good amount of followers, but a lot of people stayed, and there's still people that still talk to me. Men, women, whatever, friends, potential dates, girls I've dated. Who gives a fuck? It doesn't matter. All right? Do these things, and I can promise you, over time, you will get so much better. And it may completely just get rid of it too. Well, I still stutter from here and there because like I talk really fast, and my brain works faster than the way I can like say things. But anyways, right. And also, the final thing to wrap this up is just tell yourself it's okay to fuck up. It's okay. And I'll make another video regarding this, which has to do with life and not being worried about fucking up. We all fuck up. I fuck up all the time, man. I have my ups and downs. I'm not always confident. But then I go back to the fundamentals. And this is one video based off of, for this type of thing to get better at. And I will make other videos where I can give tips for how I got better and things that worked for me, and hopefully it works for you. So guys, let me know if there's something that you want to see. Put in the comments. I'm here. I'm gonna be releasing videos more often because I've been so lazy. I've been horrible. But if you watch till the end, you are a real one. I fucking love you. I appreciate you. And let's continue to build this motherfucking relationship, friendship, motherfucking thing. YouTube. I don't know what this means, but thank you for supporting me. I appreciate you. Now let's grow together, baby.